Yeah, so I just wanted to say, well done. You have passed your interview.
Oh, great.
If you would like to do a little trial shift with us.
Absolutely.
That's
I think
all right,
I'm ready.
right? Well, I think I can hear the phone ringing.
Can you? Well
George?
done. Yeah, I can hear it as well.
Do you want to pick the phone up?
Oh, me.
Fondle that boy.
Pick it up and then... No.
Oh, no.
Have you never watched the podcast?
Yeah. How do I speaker?
Just any of the buttons.
yeah, that
there you
one will
go.
do,
Well, I
that
think
one.
that might actually
Yeah.
be the speaker button.
Yeah.
There we go.
Greetings and salutations, Max and George. I am using a fake voice so no one knows it me. I need your advice on how to clear my memory. Basically, when I was around 11, I was in my nan's bedroom. After looking for nail clippers, I found that my nan surprisingly had a bottle of lube in her drawer. This was absolutely mind-blowing because thinking of her old minge and my granddad's saggy bollocks was sickening. After more searching, I found not one, not two, but 3 pink vibrators in my nan's secret bag. I started pressing the buttons from mild curiosity, but as George would know, if it's a phallic shape, it must go in. Yes, I used my nan's vibrator. At age 11, multiple times. For months I tried to block it out of my memory, but this was too traumatic. But after many months of praying, I had forgotten. Until listening to your pod, I was wondering what I would send in, and then these traumas resurfaced. So I need help on how to forget all of this. Thank you, my little babies. Love from Dildo Thief.
That's
Okay, that is a lot to unpack.
Stealing grandma's dildo. I did not think that would come up today.
Oh my God, I was not ready for any of that.
First of all...
Did you wipe them down is what I'd
mean,
ask
yeah,
first off.
that's
the
what
bat.
I'm
Do you reckon
thinking.
she did it for the buzz?
Oh, dear.
Oh dear.
First of
Sigh in
all,
disgust.
elderly people having dildos is fine. Let's not shame people.
No,
just 'cause-
No, it's
Well,
not.
it
It's
depends.
horrible. Stop. Over the age of what?
Well,
50,
my grandparents
over
were
the age
all
of
like in their
55.
90s. Yours is like 60, whatever. They probably still.
My
give
grandparents
them,
is
oh no, they're
in
like
their
70.
70s, yeah.
I feel like 70 you can still give yourself a bit of a flick, can't you?
You can do it at any age.
I suppose you can do.
No,
yeah,
you
but
can't.
Yeah, you
No.
can.
Not like my grandma passed at 99. Like, I feel like at that
I don't
point.
think she was like
Well, I
wanking.
don't think she died dildo in hand, though, did she?
No, like what? Why did you even? No, but like, of course, though, she was also 99. Like, I doubt that that's one of your
to be
priorities at
fair,
that
if
point.
you can barely feed yourself, you're probably not going to be.
Oh my God, why are you? What is wrong with you? Jesus Christ, Andrew, he has a drink and you're making jokes about your own grandmother.
really
Jesus.
I started
Anyway.
with my mum, I've ended with my okay,
Yeah,
whatever.
stop.
Jesus Christ.
She's dead now.
Oh my God,
Anyway.
what is going on? Right, anyway.
Back to the
Anyway,
Yeah.
the
11-year-old
question
who
ahead.
stole a nan's vibrator.
Yeah, the Grinch that stole Christmas. I think that it's fine that your grandma has lube. She's probably not able to self-lubricate anymore.
Oh
so
God!
that's
Don't
fine.
put that thought into my. Why?
Why?
Why are you analysing why she's got the lube? That's
Because I'm just explaining to this person that
context.
it's normal for
No,
your
I hear you on
grandma
that.
to want to whack it
Yeah,
off
it
a bit.
happens.
What did that person say at our live show? Wiggled a worm.
Oh
Yes.
God!
There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
What's not normal is that you put it inside yourself after your grandma's
That
been
is
wicking
Yeah,
that worm.
that is odd.
Really quite demented
That's
behaviour, really. Isn't it?
She was
just-
11, so did she know what it was?
Wait, did she say it was? She said 11.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
was just overwhelmed with the words that were being thrown out.
Didn't I tell you when I put that pen up my ass and it broke and
Do
ink
I
went
ever?
all over me
I found that out way too early. The fountain pen.
when I turned into a human squid.
Squid, yeah.
Oh God!
Horrific.
Awful times all round. So
Yeah.
I can speak from experience.
Was that your grandma's?
It was not my grandmother's pen.
Her favourite pen?
No,
Her
it
Parker
wasn't.
pen?
It wasn't actually. But back to the topic at hand. Filth.
Dirty.
Stop.
Dirty.
And you
Why
should
does
have
she
shame.
need 3?
Different
Different sizes.
sizes for different
kind
moods.
of ribs.
Yeah.
Ribs and
So is there a frog on the podcast?
Yeah.
I can also do a frog as well. Yeah.
Oh.
Um,
Yeah, I think that that's perfectly normal, and the only thing that's not normal is that you put it inside
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, I mean that's the bit that I think we need to.
well, what's the
we-
advice?
tackle
Maybe
as
seek
opposed-
psychological help.
Yeah, as to why not only you
God.
wanted to do it, but why you actually carried it out.
Although 11, you don't really know what's going on.
But I feel like at
Actually,
11
maybe
I
you
had
do.
I
enough.
feel
know
like
what's
if I was
going on at
confused about
11.
something, I wouldn't put it in me.
No, I had enough
certainly if
awareness.
it was my
At,
grandma's.
I had enough
Yeah,
awareness at age 11 to know to not put my grandma's vibrator inside me. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, sorry, Flex.
You had an awful haircut though at age 11.
Yeah, they're not the
Didn't have
same
an awareness there.
thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Okay then. Brilliant
Cool.
advice, guys. Well
Just
done.
Put it
Yeah.
back. Don't do it again.
Yeah.
You never tell anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except
Yeah.
you just told us. So
Well, nobody
yeah, we
knows
didn't
who
get
it
it.
is.
yeah, true. Except I do, and I might just leak that information. Anyway, as an email come through, do you want to just press send?
God.
Yes, it has.
Wow.
Well, tell the audio listeners what the hell's going
Audio
on.
listeners, Andrew, please will you explain what's
Audio
happening?
listeners, the printer is printing.
What's it? Is it doing it well, or is it at a fast pace?
Kind of sounds a bit. No, not well actually. It's a bit
okay.
painful.
Oh,
G'day.
good day.
Oh, Aussie.
Even that old G day.
Mm.
Max, you asked in the latest episode if George Bad ever heard about people putting metal rods in their penis. Actually, that was had.
Oh.
1 a.m. nurse. I believe that means I am a nurse. I was an AIN assistant in nursing at the time of this incident, and I've actually come across a patient who has done this exact thing. I believe it's called sounding.
Oh my god.
It is.
Well, this isn't sounding very nice.
Hey.
And proceeded to get the rod stuck in his urethra. He
Rod
ended up in
Stewart.
emergency, obviously, and then underwent a 3 to 5 hour surgery, can't quite remember the time, in order to remove it. He had tied fishing line through the end of the rod as a retrieval method, which clearly failed him tremendously.
Oh my god.
This was not his first hospitalisation for sexual blunders. I was informed by the other nurses that they had met this man on multiple occasions, each for getting objects stuck in bodily cavities and needing removal/retrieval procedures to remove them. I can go into the psychology behind this sort of behaviour, but I won't because, God, I don't want to bore you up. You're absolutely shitless. But I do have a photo of the rod that was removed from the man if you're interested.
I'd love to see
I
it.
don't want to attach it in case it's really quite jarring for you guys to see. There is no identification markers in the picture, so anonymity is kept, and there is only small amounts of blood in the background. I can send it if you want,
my
cheeky
God.
geese.
Oh my
Right,
god.
Max, I think this is your one to take.
We don't have the picture, and obviously
No.
we won't be able to show it even if
Yeah.
we did.
No.
I don't want to see the picture, to be honest with you. Wow. Rod in my penis? Absolutely not. Just putting that out there. Second, the thought of doing something like that and then getting to the point. I want to know what the turning point is where you're like, fuck, I've tried everything that I can to get this metal rod out of my
like,
dick.
You know it
Necessary,
has
is
to
it?
be,
And I need
like,
to call the police.
It has to be like a recurring problem if you've thought beforehand. Right, remember from last time, I need to put the fishing line on.
Oh my god.
I just can't imagine.
Do they do it to
pleasure.
stretch? Is that the
I
point?
don't know, but like,
no, it gives it
but
gives
why are
them
you putting
pleasure.
why are you putting it all in? How big's
Oh,
the?
oh.
Like, you need a
I don't
if
know,
you
but
need a
it's making me
line
feel very
to.
weak.
Yeah.
I have to say it.
I don't like it. I don't want it.
God,
I
these
don't.
are
I
some
don't want to see
horrific
it.
things today.
I don't want it to ever happen.
No.
And I'm sorry that happened to you, sir, or whoever you are.
3 to 5 hour.
What is the
procedure.
advice though? What have they asked for advice on?
I don't know. I think it was
We're
just.
not here to
They're
kink
just-
shame.
they're just confessing.
One thing this is an overarching theme on the podcast. One thing we don't do is kink shame.
Yes.
If your kink is putting you into hospitalisation, I would say maybe
shame
steer
it a little
clear
bit.
of that.
Yeah.
Or don't push it down so far that you need fishing line to retrieve it.
Oh, I'll be
No.
sick. Oh my god! It literally makes me want to curl up into a ball and just never have a rod near me again.
You won't.
Rodney?
Rod Stewart.
What?
What? I don't know. Horrible time. But great
Cool.
advice, George. Well done.